Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fully Explained. Haven't done one of these in a while, but figured I'd try get into a somewhat consistent upload schedule. And I know some of you appreciated the Fully Explained videos, so I'll see if I can do a few more. Now in this game, what on earth is the enemy team comp? Karthus, Seraphine bot, and then Nocturne Gallery mid jungle with a Jax top. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm dead. Actually, I can probably flash. Yep, so I better pop the potion. I actually don't need to find... Okay. So, interesting. Forgot about the Predator thing. This happens very often in high elo at the moment, particularly with Singed, but I wasn't thinking about it with Galio. But basically, they just start boots level 1 and Predator on you. So I do lose my flash and a health potion. Starting W is pretty whatever, and I am going to get to lane in time, but it is pretty annoying. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. They have a very, very strong mid-jungle combo. It's very hard to live against this if you're not playing a champion with a lot of mobility. This is kind of why you need one of those champs in your pool that has a ton of mobility, because if you're playing in a mobile mage or in a mobile AD carry mid against this sort of stuff, it can be very, very tough to team fight against, as well as to survive against early. Now the enemy has the current rank 1 on the server, M4A1, if you guys know who that is. Basically, very aggressive ganking jungler, so I am going to have to be very careful. Which is a bit annoying because I think I should normally be able to bully Galio a bit. I'll still do my best. It's not like Nocturne's an insane early ganker, but, you know, no flash Ahri, and both of these people still have flash. Could be very, very difficult for me to survive if they look at me, pretty much. Nice little Q there. Mainly going to be focused on getting a lot of CS. I do think we scale very, very well. And I think actually if we win this game, probably going to get a fair amount of LP, given that they have the current rank 1. I'm not sure I actually want to push this wave. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I don't want to, just because, like, I'm very, very gankable, and I don't think I can do anything with my prio anyway. I think I want to keep the wave sort of in the middle. It would be nice to... I'm going to die here, I think. Oh, no, actually get out. Okay, so it comes from bot side. Yeah, it's kind of what I mean. Like, I really don't want to push the wave. I was kind of fortunate that they attacked at that time. So we actually did 3 bot camps and then ganked mid from bot side. So very interesting path. Definitely was looking for that cheese gank. Now, the nice thing about that is because that cheese gank failed, it is going to take him kind of a while for him to do something like that again. And I also know exactly where he is. So I can hover very heavily to bot side, knowing that he hasn't done any topside camps. Will have to be up there for quite a while. Now I'm going to hold on to my DMATs. I might end up using them on 3 range creeps, or maybe 2 range creeps and a melee, kind of depending on how we want this to go. But I also might end up using them just on cannon waves to help me reset or something. Now I'm going to keep the wave here. This is a pretty good spot for me. Now the only problem is if Galio roams to another lane. I really don't want Galio to be able to roam, but also I kind of need the wave here to remain safe. Also, I just don't really have the damage. Okay, nice job. Bot gets a kill. Hecarim getting kills with a Yuumi is very, very nice. Not sure if this guy wants that. Oh, I missed the charm. I think if I'd hit that charm, that trade would have gone pretty well for me. Maybe even a kill. But missing the charm, pretty problematic. I'm going to keep this wave here for now. Actually, I think I'm going to demap this and do my best to reset. Now, I have 2 wards up, which is very bad, but I haven't really had an opportunity, mainly because I should be able to push the first 3 waves in this matchup, and then get a ward, but because I flashed early, and had to kind of keep the wave close to me, I've ended up in a very rough spot. If he freezes this wave, which he's going to, it's very, very annoying for me. But my team is winning quite hard at the moment, so... No boots? Yeah, I guess we'll go no boots. So this is very, very bad for me. You know, you shouldn't really ever lose CS to Galio, but the level 1 has put me significantly behind. But the good thing is he actually hasn't based, so it would have been much better for him to base a bit sooner here. I'm actually going to get the opportunity to get some wards out, whereas before I really wasn't going to be able to if he kind of like matched my base timing. Whereas now I think I am actually going to be able to get some deep wards. That's going to push back to me? No, I think it's going to keep pushing in. So I'm going to get myself some deep vision down here. I really just need to like try and provide myself enough to hit level 6. But I have flash now, so I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty much out of the woods. It's going to be very hard for them to kill me now. I guess maybe they have like 1 more window here before I hit level 6, but I don't think Nocturne is really looking to pressure at the moment. And okay, actually he's diving top. Okay, this guy rushed boots. I am just going to use my DMATs on the range creeps. Then I'm going to look to spam shove this guy in. Okay, Gangplank kind of popped off. Actually picked up a kill. Jax has 2 kills, so that's very annoying, but we can actually deal with Jax. You know, we have a lot of movement speed with like the Zeri, and we also have quite a bit of kiting on our team, so not too bad. Now I've hit level 6. Getting wards on Nocturne's camps is very, very valuable, obviously, for knowing where he's going to be with his ult. Now, is he going to contest this? Galio's in here. Not sure. Oh yeah, they are fighting bot river. Galio flashes. I mean, I can walk down to this. Can we kill them? Does not really look like we can kill them. Maybe I can get Yuumi out. I think Yuumi just jumps on me and we leave. That's not too bad. I did manage to get Yuumi out, and Galio did invest his flash, so definitely not the end of the world. I'm actually going to take this honey fruit in case Galio tries to take it. Is this guy actually going to die? Oh, wait. These guys are inting. Nice, nice. So they really overextended there. Did manage to kill them. Didn't really do anything special. They kind of just overextended. And now we are going to go push mid, although it's a cannon wave, so I can't push us all the way in. This 3-0 Jax is going to be a problem, but yeah, I know it is going to be a problem with a Galio and a Seraphine to kind of buff him. You know, Galio, a lot of Seraphine auras coming out. But I do think we have a good enough comp to deal with him. Gonna push this in. I don't think I can afford to really stay on the map. It would be nice to get this, but one thing against roaming champions is you need to value tempo quite a lot. Tempo is like a lot more important than gold in these sort of matchups, because pretty much any time where you're either off the map or unable to pressure, so like if I pushed that and had no mana, he gets an opportunity to roam, and because Galio is so good at roaming, you know, every time he gets this window, it almost always translates into a lot of value. So here, I'm only giving him 1 window, which is basically the smallest window I can give him. And it still might be problematic. Okay, no. So he's not going to dive top. I think if he dived top there, Gangplank probably would have died. So we actually got a little bit lucky, in my opinion. Now, I don't have ult. I am gankable by Nocturne here, but I do have flash. In fact, I might try and bait the Nocturne ult, actually. Because if I can get Nocturne out and not die, it'd be really, really big for our team. Although it might not even be up at this point. I don't think there's any point putting Vision topside. I feel like we can't really hold it. Like, it would be nice to provide Vision for Gangplank, but realistically, I don't think we can hold that Vision. Yeah, like, I think if I place it here, it just gets cleared by Galio or Nocturne, so I think the better thing is just to play the bot side. I'm pretty sure Nocturne's on Herald here, and is then going to Herald top. Which, yeah, okay, yeah. That is exactly what's going on. It's possible... Can we contest that? Yes, okay. So the tower isn't actually low enough yet for it to get one shot. So I actually am going to try drop a yellow ward on the top river here. At least to try and make them think twice about it. I could be walking into Nocturne here. There was a pink there, so I kind of need to clear that. I actually might cheese a roam top. Nope, that guy's going to follow me. I think Nocturne could be in this jungle, actually. I cancelled that. Nocturne is definitely here. No. Brendan? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, man, his Q came back up. I was so close to getting out there. But still, obviously, it's very, very good for us. They did invest in Nocturne and Galio ult, so that puts the game in a very, very good spot for us. Now, I'm solo AP technically. Should I go Sorks? I actually think the CDR boots are probably better, mainly because... One, I can buy an extra amp tome as a result, and also I think the summoner cooldown is actually really important in this game. I can create a lot of opportunities with flash against like these immobile targets. Also having flash against these two is very, very valuable. So yeah, I think it can get a lot of value. It's kind of weird that I'm behind CS and Galio. I think it's mainly from the level 1, because that definitely should not normally be the case. But I think the game is in a good spot, although this Fed Jax is still going to be an issue. Man, harassing Galio is almost a waste of time. I actually hate versing this champ. Can soak up pretty much whatever trades you throw at him, and just like runs around the map getting kills. It's really, really annoying. This guy's on here. Doesn't have Nocturne Aura. I could get ganked through here. I actually think I need to play safe on this wave. My bot lane's basing, my jungler's not here, Nocturne's right here. I think I need to kind of play safe, collect this wave. Otherwise, there's a fairly yeah, okay. So fairly high chance I would have died there. And also, if you die when your opponent has Herald, it's much worse than other times. You know, you lose a lot of extra gold for it. You can sometimes even lose the tower. I think this guy's here. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I definitely would not have contested that without my jungler next to me. Because you can see, like, they really wanted to make a play on me. Now, this guy is very, very strong. Yeah, we could probably 2v3 them, honestly. We could probably 2v3 them. I'm going to ping Galio going up top. I think the game's in a really good spot. But I really need to get some vision down. I need to get a ward on one of on one of Nocturne's camps. Okay, Nocturne shows top, so it's a really good opportunity for me to get super prio. And then probably get a deep ward. Yeah, okay, so everyone shows top. Not much we can do about this other than punish by pushing the wave. Galio gets the kill. Pretty annoying, but for it, we actually do get decent stuff. Galio is going to lose that wave. We get a ward on Nocturne's camp. We are going to get a tower plate. So actually, we punished quite well. This top tower is going to die, unfortunately. So it's a very big, very big amount of gold I get here. Fortunately, Seraphine was stuck catching mid, so bot gets dived. It's not the worst trade, but this fed Jax is only getting more and more fed. It's kind of the nature of how League goes. Like, generally the map gets split, and then it ends up like one strong side versus the other strong side. Now, there's a chance Nocturne's still here, and a chance that the Galio ulted, so I need to be a little careful. Yep. I think we can kill this guy. Oh. Damn. It is a 1-for-1. I kind of get permanently CC'd. I actually think my team should win this fight. Oh, no. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. I'm not actually sure how that happened. The Hecarim has ult. Maybe it just came up, or maybe he didn't use it. Nice W. Seraphine gets executed. Oh, I hate Galio. Champ is really, really annoying to verse. So they do use their ults again, and we did get a bot tower, so it's still pretty good, but yeah, that sucks. It is sort of a bad death. Again, this Jax getting fed is really, really bad for us. Most likely we'll be fine. Yuumi Zeri is quite hard for Jax to deal with. But they do scale very, very well. Although so do we, right? Like, we have Gangplank. But also, is Gangplank really going to do anything this game? Probably not. He's almost too far behind, I feel like, to do anything. They have like this Karthus Seraphine scaling. So yeah, we'll kind of see how the game goes. I should actually be able to accelerate quite a bit over Galio here. So like right now CS is about even. But I think it is kind of difficult for Galio to side lane here. Just because he is safe on the side lane, but I think I will always get prio over him, and I think he will always be looking for plays mid. They need to be very careful here. When Galio isn't showing in this, when Galio's not showing in the side lane, it's obvious he's going to make a play mid. If they can kite this out and I can get here, it would be really, really good. Actually, pretty good barrel. Jax is coming from top side. They kind of need to run forward, I think. Can't really find a way in. Okay, nice kite out. Jax is probably going to jump back in. Oh no. I swear Jax players, like, normally they have no choice. It's kind of like Lee Sin Q, you know, they like have to take it. Pretty surprised that that guy didn't take it. Now, could I cheese this Nocturne? Maybe? I don't want to go to this bot wave because it's going to push back to me anyway. Guess I'll just push this in. Oh, yikes. Wait, what? I guess I missed Everfrost because I flashed or something? That was kind of weird. Zeri should jump through this wall and kill him. Should have it. Yeah. Ooh, nice flash. This looks quite good for us. I think Zeri should live. I do hit the charm. Nice. Zeri is doing really well here. Chasing this could be... Can we catch up to them? I don't think we can. I think we should honestly just base and deal with the Jax. That's pretty good. Like I said, we have a comp that can kite out pretty well. So like if they don't kill us on the engage, it is quite hard for them to, you know, to actually like chase us down. But they do have very strong engage, like don't get me wrong, but we also kind of have the tools to deal with it, honestly. Now, do I need Zhonya's here? I think the answer is yes. Normally I don't really like going Zhonya's on Ahri because I feel like you already have enough kind of like defensive stats, or not defensive stats. You have like enough ways to avoid damage. You know, you've got like 3 or 4 dashes, you have flash, you have W movement speed, so you got a lot going for you. But this game, Zhonya's can be used for Karth Assault, also against like Nocturne Galio combo, so it actually does get quite a bit of value. Now I walked mid here because I can't go bot yet, but it doesn't look like there's a play happening, so I'm gonna walk back bot most likely. Is that my pink? Oh no, my pink's up there. They want to dive. I'm not really sure I like that. There's a... Can I cancel this guy's ult? Yes. I was thinking that he might do that, so that was really good that I got the cancel. Also got his W, so this is actually really, really good. I kind of smurfed this, even though I'm not really going to get any KP, but obviously I couldn't really see what Galio was ulting, but that was very smart by me, I think. So... happy with that. Now, I do have to go bot. They kind of lack their engage tools, so I think my team will be fine, but let's go clear this out anyway. Will they contest? Doubt it. I really doubt it. I suppose it's possible, but no, I don't think they will. If they're smart, they should probably go straight to Herald, but I'm not sure they can actually do it in time. And because we know Nocturne's dead, I'm actually going to push this much, much further. I feel like we just base. I think their Herald's already gone. And if it's not... Oh, okay. I actually was not expecting him to be there, so I'm glad I warded that. Push that in. Now, I could base, but I actually think I can stay on the map here. I don't have great things to base for, and I still have quite a bit of mana, so I'm actually going to stay on the map. If there's ever times where you can stay on the map a bit longer, rather than just like basing over and over, it can be quite good. You can kind of keep pressure up, you can keep farming. Obviously, if you have a lot of gold... you should probably base, but if you have the resources and you don't have a great amount of gold, it can be good to kind of stay on the map. Now, Nocturne will most likely look to kill me. I do have ult, but my jungler is topside, so it's pretty likely that I get ganked here by like 2 or 3 people. Could even be through river with Galio. Yeah, until I know where Nocturne is, it's very... Okay, Galio's top, which is good. If I can just neutralize Jax on the side, I think that's actually quite good, because I don't think Jax can ever dive me. I have too much mobility and too much CC. Now, Gangplank wants to come back bot, but I actually think it would be better for me to keep matching Jax. Okay, this is interesting. So, Gangplank is coming down. Possible they look for a dive? No, okay. So the fact that that guy's backing off tells me that Nocturne is probably topside. I guess I can base and Gangplank can go top. But, I mean, I can base and Gangplank can go bot, but I do think it's a bit scarier for Gangplank in the side lane than me, I feel like. Obviously, I'm pretty happy either way as long as I'm getting CS. But I don't know, is this guy going to be safe here? They do need to be a little careful right now. Neither of our side lanes are pushing, and they're pretty far up on the mid wave. Although they are really tanky, like maybe they'll be fine. Wits End second with shield bow. I think there's a very high chance they get ganked here. Yeah, this is like the golden window, kind of, the perfect window, because, yeah, we're both on side lane, so we can't get here in time. In fact, there's no point even walking to it. Whatever happens here is pretty much irrelevant. I just have to push top. Oh, big barrel. Yeah, so the problem is, like, they kind of died on the enemy's window. It's actually really bad that they did that. All they need to do is respect when both the side lanes are catching. Fortunately, we can kind of get something. Also, Nocturne got the shutdown. Nocturne is pretty much useless, honestly. Like, it doesn't really matter that Nocturne gets gold. If it were Jax that had got that shutdown, it would have been really, really bad. Now, Jax is coming top, which means I'm going to come down mid and could maybe look for something. I still have a lot of my tools. Could maybe make a pick here. We did get the top tower, so that's pretty nice. Dragon's in 2 minutes. That's looking good. We actually have a Herald. This is a good window to pressure. I did push out the top wave pretty far. I have a lot of time here in which to make the play. If someone walks up to contest this wave, I think I could look at them. Or if Nocturne comes here out of base, a chunk on him would be pretty nice. I wonder if this is warded, given that no one's gonna come here. I'm surprised we didn't use this Herald at all, but I guess it was just expiring. I'm probably gonna stay here. I could run back top, but I think can probably pressure this wave. This is here as well. Damn, no one was really close enough. I do get the Everfrost though, so... Okay, nice. We got Nocturne's Flash and got him really low. That's a really big chunk. They're going to have no way to engage here, really. I could maybe even stop his base. Yep, I am going to get it stopped. Don't think we can dive, but that's pretty nice for us fighting Dragon in a minute. I actually think I kind of stayed a bit too long. I can't really push this in before Dragon. Like, it's in a pretty good spot anyway, like it is pushing out, but it would be nice if I could make that a little bit more threatening before this drag. So kind of just going to group an ARAM at this point. It is kind of weird the way the game has gone out. There hasn't been much farming. That's kind of just like how the game goes when it's like, you know, they have very strong side lane threat. It is, and also just like strong engage threat, because it's like not only are you a little scared on side lane, although I'm mostly safe because I have a lot of mobility, but also they have such strong engage that if you ever show on side lanes, it's very easy for them to punish you, right? Now, I'm pretty sure they're in here. So we should be a bit careful about face checking. Okay, they're actually over the wall. Get a lot of this vision here. I think my goal in team fights is actually to peel Zeri. Or to CC Jax. I think either of those is quite valuable. This guy's stuck in the pit. Not ideal. Zhonya, I think. Oh, I have Zhonya on the wrong key. Was meant to be on 3. Okay. Ah, damn, I died. So I had Zhonya on the wrong key. I was wondering why I wasn't Zhonya'd for so long. Damn, I played that fight very poorly, mainly because of that. I was not really... Yeah, I don't know. I played it really bad. Damn, it's pretty problematic. I always had my Zhonya's on 3. It was on 2. Forgot to swap it. Fortunately, we do win the fight, but ultimately, I didn't really do anything here. I still had Flash, still had Everfrost. So, pretty poor fight by me, but Zeri is gonna kind of 1v9 it, honestly. Honestly, I think we could probably do Baron. Or I go here. I think I do need Void next. They're gonna get quite a bit of MR, and we actually do kind of have 2 AP threats. So I'm gonna go the Void next. I think it's very difficult for us to lose this game, though. I think Zeri is just too strong, and Nocturne's not really strong enough to deal with her. Damn, that was really annoying. Okay, here, if he's staying on the map, I'd probably go with the top jungle. Depends if he's staying or not. Okay, no, he's basing, so I'll grab mid wave. I have ult up, so I don't think I'm really killable here. Maybe just a ward over this wall. Gallery's catching top. I think we could start Baron, and there's not that much they can do about it. Like, they really need flanks, kind of like what they had in the last fight, and if we stop Baron, kind of force them to come in from just like one side where they're grouped, it could be quite hard for them, I think, to really contest us. Now, Hecarim is taking blues, not super happy about that. I'm going to go up here and contest this top wave. I think Jax flashed in that fight. I'm pretty sure he flashed the wall, but I'm actually not too sure. I guess he could have just jumped the wall, but I think I was far enough away. I'm pretty sure he flashed and jumped. I have Zhonya's up, so I might be able to bait something here. I'm going to play quite aggressively on the side lane. Try see if I can bait something out. Doesn't look like it. Could be face checking someone here, although it's kind of low chance. Okay. Yeah, I really like forcing the Baron. The only thing is, it's not that hard for us to... I mean, sorry, it is quite hard for us to stop them from stealing it. That's honest, it's probably not. It doesn't do much damage. No. The problem is, like, we can't really stop Nocturne from getting in. Like, we kind of need to... Yeah, this we can't even really hit that pink. Oh my god, I got charmed. We get the Everfrost off. Oh, I actually tried to block that for him, but didn't quite get it. I actually need a little bit of mana here. Gonna get a little mid-fight pick-me-up. Nice, got another kill. That guy, that's Jax, right? I'm gonna save Charm. Yep, okay, hit the Charm. Very nice, very nice. Alright, this fight's over, and probably the game, honestly. That guy doesn't have flash, right? Nice. I think I did play that fight reasonably smart. The only thing... I did try and ult in front of the Galio dash. It actually would have been pretty nice, because, like, you know, if you die as Ahri after using all your cooldowns, it's sort of whatever. And I think the only chance they really had to kill Zeri was to one-shot her with, you know, Galio kind of hitting her and then taunting her, although she has cleanse, right? So it is sort of hard, but yeah. I could have maybe flashed in front of it instead. In fact, that might have been better, because I could, like, flash in front of it and then ult out. Yeah, maybe that's better. I'm actually not too sure. It would have been like a small optimization, but I think it actually would have made a difference if the fight were a lot closer. Obviously, we're really fed, right? So it's not too big a deal, but it could have been, I think. It could have been. So here, when you get Baron, best to just play 2 waves normally. Actually, it might even be better to play 1 wave. Like, the reason you play multiple waves is kind of like to crack the enemy base open, right? But if the enemy team kind of has low wave clear, like they do here, but they have really strong engage, like, you know, with their low wave clear, they're not going to be able to clear these waves, but they will be able to hard engage. So you don't, if you don't need to play 2 waves, it's obviously safer to play 1 wave. But of course, it just like doesn't result in quite as much out of it. You know, like you're only getting 1 inhib instead of 2. But it's also, I think, their only chance really to win the game is to hard engage. Although someone might have to answer Jax on the side wave here. Would be good if Gangplank can do it, although I'm not sure he can survive. Maybe with Baron if he just ults the wave. They are going to lose this here. Oh, the minions just came. That was pretty unfortunate timing. I was going to look for the charm there, but... that is a little bad that I wasted my ult. It is a short cooldown, but it does make me a lot weaker in the team fight. Ahri without ult is honestly not really a champion. I can still provide like defensive charm, so I guess I'm still sort of useful, but I'm not really a threat at all. And I can also be killed quite easily. They have a lot of MR, by the way, considering it's just me and Yumi. But I guess like Zeri does a lot of mixed damage back. Oh my god. I'm gonna get mega CC. Yeah, Zeri died. I think if Zeri had kind of stayed with us, it might have been better. After Sonya. There's a big Yumi ult. Wow. Actually surprised we won that with Zeri dying. So I think what happened is that Zeri flashed the wall and Nocturne ult followed it. I think that's what happened, because like I tried to charm Nocturne off her, but by the time that happened, both of them were just completely gone. I couldn't see them anymore. Oh, that's actually a previous champ state. I'm not sure why that's still showing there. Okay, so let's see how many points we got, because we were against the rank 1, so I'm hoping we come away with 20 points. Maybe 19 I'll be happy with. One of the Zeri, she did play quite well. Plus 17, no, not very much. But we do get to 700, which is nice. Look at the damage chart. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I did not do that much. But I did build a very low damage build, right? Like I built Everfrost Zonyas and Lucidity Boots, so definitely not the most threatening Ahri build. But honestly, I do think I kind of did my job in some of the team fights. Didn't play bad by any means, also didn't play too great. Actually, no, I had some good plays, but I also had some bad plays as well. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.